Welcome to part 2 of the Longmill MK 2.5 48x30 CNC assembly. Today we're going to need 2 Y-axis gantries, 4 M5 nylon lock nuts, 4 eccentric nuts, and 8 V-wheel assemblies. The first step that you're going to do is you're going to take one of the V-wheels and a nylock nut, and you're going to place it on the bottom 2 holes of the gantry. You're going to do that for both gantries, and then on the top ones, we're going to use that eccentric nut. We're also going to place the backlash nut on both of the gantries so that we have 4 V-wheels and 2 backlash nuts. In the next step, we're going to need 4 M5 25mm bolts, 4 T-nuts, 4 middle foots, and 2 of the Y-axis rails. We're simply going to take a 25mm bolt and a T-nut and place that bolt in the bottom of the middle foot so that the T-nut is on top. We're going to take that and we're going to slide it on the Y-axis rails, and we're going to do that for all 4 of the feet. On this next step, we're going to need 8 M5 25mm bolts, 4 end feet, 4 middle feet, and the left and right Y-axis gantry, and the 2 Y-axis rails. We're going to place one of the gantries on the rail with the wheels lined up, and then once it's on there, we can place the end foot on the end. You're going to take the center hole and it's going to fit on the Y-axis rail quite simply. Then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Next, we're going to grab one of those 1000mm lead screws, 2 flange bearings, a 6.35 to 8mm coupler, and a T8 clamping acting nut. You're going to take that lead screw and you're going to place it through the hole on the foot, and it's going to go through that backlash nut on the gantry. You're going to thread that through, and on both sides, you're going to put one of the flange bearings in the foot. Now you're going to take that 6.3mm to 8mm coupler, and we're going to place it on the end of that 1000mm lead screw. We're only going to tighten one of the screws, and it's the screw that is closest to the foot. We're going to leave the other screw alone. On the other end, we're going to take that T8 clamping nut and we're going to place it and screw it on right up to the bearing so that it's nice and snug. And then we're going to tighten the screw on that nut. And that is where we're going to stop for part 2. We'll move on to part 3 in another video. Thanks for watching.